Good morning, ladies. Glad you could stop by today. Our project today is a good little gift. You can give this for a teacher gift, for a coworker gift. It's a little post-it note cover. It's a great little thing just to sit on somebody's desk for a little pick-me-up or whatever. So anyway, this is what we're going to make today, so let's get started and show you what we're going to have. The back of this is a coaster. It's a 4x4 coaster. I got these online. You can Google disposable coasters, I believe is what I did. But anyway, you can get these. They come in a variety of sizes and shapes also. So anyway, you're going to start. This is our base. Then we're going to start with a designer piece of paper, and this in particular one is Sunny Garden. It comes in a variety of things. The one on here is actually from that same collection. So you can see there's a lot of different fun designs in that pack. We're going to have another sheet. I'm sorry, this one is 4x4. You want to cut your paper at 4x4. This little piece is going to be the part that wraps around your clip here. This is just one of those little office clips that you get at a local office store. So this one is a 1 1/4 inch clip. So this piece is 2 inches wide or long and 1 1/4 inches wide. And then this is just a coordinating sheet of paper. It's 5.5 by 4 1/4. It's just a quarter sheet of our 8.5 by 11. And this is what we're going to make the little scallop edges here behind there. Okay, let's get started. Alright, the first thing we're going to do, like I said, we have our 4x4 coaster. We've cut this down to 4x4. And we're going to take our 3/16 inch corner rounder. And I'm going to go around and just round these corners. There we go. Then I'm going to take the Tombow multi-purpose glue. If you don't want anything to come apart, you want to use this glue. It is just one of those glues that once it is stuck, it is not going anywhere. So we're going to lay that down on here. I'm just going to line that up. You can do a couple of different things on here once you get your paper stuck down. Some people like to use the little sanding blocks and sand the edge. Sometimes I like that look, sometimes I don't. On this particular one, I'm just going to leave it like it is. If these little edges get bent back, it just gives a little distressed look. So, no big deal. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to tape this on to our clip. So, I'm going to just use my mono. I'm going to put my tape on pretty heavily so that it will stick well. So I'm going to put this on like this. Push that down. I'm going to try to get this little one, this little side tucked in, this edge before I stick it all down. And then just really work that till that's really stuck down all over. Okay, so there's our little clip. Now the last thing I'm going to do is cut our piece of paper here. And let me show you, let me take this out of the way again. Let me show you something. I am really, I'm always marking on my die cuts on the foam with a white gel pen. On this particular one, I did this for a class, actually for my open house. This does not quite cover this die, as you can see, but I wanted to conserve paper. So I knew that I did not need this scallop going all the way around. So if you'll look, I kind of cheated. This shows on the back, but this is straight on the top. So what I did is I came in here with a straight line, or a straight edge, and I marked on my foam. Again, I mark on my foams all the time. They actually wear off before it even is a big deal. But this way, I could go in and line this up right here with these marks, and I could get 4 of these out of the whole piece of 8.5 by 11 paper. So I am really big paper conserver when I'm needing to do a project for a big group. So On the big dies, you don't have to use the multi-purpose platform because the die is so thick, so all you have to use are the 2 acrylic pieces. So I'm going to roll that through, get that out of the way. Then you can see what we have left is my piece for the back of this. And again, once you put that down, you have your scallop edges on both sides. You've conserved paper. Nobody even pays attention to the back of things. So I'm going to put this down on here. I'm going to glue this down. There we go. So then you've got your base for this great project. The last thing I'm going to do, you can use a whole pack of Post-it notes. Typically I either use a half or even a third, depending on how far you want it to go. So you can just add a little bit of adhesive so that this sticks down really well, like this. Then we're going to add our little office binder clip. And it's just a great little tool. A lot of people will leave it like this. I tend to pop that down so it lays flatter. And the last little touch, I'm going to take a piece of our Pear Pizzazz 1/2 inch striped poly ribbon and just add a little flare right here so it gives it a little more pizzazz. And once you get that on, I can tie a knot. There we go. Then you've just got a great little gift to leave on a coworker's desk, a principal, a teacher, whatever. So that's our project for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Toodles!